Alright guys, here we go again. Everything looks like it's working. Don't anybody breathe too hard. Nobody jinx it. Hey blind guy, what's happening? Welcome. So, the internet will not stop us. Nothing will stop us. So we're basically just gonna start the stream over again. It's not a big deal. All I did was stretch and try and run a little bit. We'll just stretch again. Stretching is good. Everybody likes stretching. So let's get right on it, guys. I gotta put my gloves back on. Everybody do your checks. Make sure you got your hydration. If you're gonna lift weights and you like wearing gloves, make sure you got your gloves. Thanks again to you early people, specifically blind guy. Thank you for always being here, my friend. That's right, early points. Those are the rules. So even if the internet has to restart 75 times today, that's how many times we're gonna give out early points, because we give out points early. There you go. You want 8,888,888? I mean, we should have that as some kind of reward later, I think. Or you just take 3 or 4 of the smaller ones? We're okay. Just for fun. Wow, that music's kind of loud, but that's okay. We're dealing with it. I'm sure you can still hear me. Cool. Let's see if it's too loud on the main screen. Definitely loud. Oh, I'm a lot louder as long as I stand right here. Gotta make sure everything's out of the shot. I don't know what that is. Oh, it's the other chair. Okay. I think I might turn that down just a bit. Alright. We're looking okay. So like I was saying before, guys, welcome to the stream. We got a new hoodie for today. So we're going to jump right into the stretching, okay? We're going to start from the top down. Anybody who's willing to join me in the stretch, please join me. Stretching is good for you. Make sure you got your hydration. Make sure you got plenty of room around you. You don't want to be smacking into stuff. We're going to be working it at the Microtech gym today. So here we go. Like always, you want to start from the top down. And what you never want to do is you never want to force a stretch, and you never want to bounce when you're stretching. You don't want any springing. You just want to go nice and easy into every movement. So because we're going to be stretching left side first, we're going to drive our left arm into the ground. We're going to gently tug on our head and pull to the right. Oh, I can really feel that. You want to do about 10 seconds on either side. Okay, we're going to switch sides. We're driving our right arm into the ground. And we're going to slowly pull to the left. Especially with your neck, you want to take it easy, guys. And we're starting to feel pretty good now. I'm going to turn that music down just a little bit more, I think. Every now and then we hit a pretty loud song, so I apologize for that. It's nice if I can just talk normal. Alright, we're going to be doing some more neck stretches, guys. We're going to do the chicken wing. You want to grab one arm behind you, just grab the wrist. And the arm that you're grabbing, you're going to pull all the way to the side. You're just going to listen to your shoulder. And you're going to slowly rotate, and you're going to transition. Oh, no problem, you can hear me anyway? Right on, right on. You probably hear me pretty good now compared to the music. And you're just going to look up. Now we're going to grab the other side. We're grabbing the arm. And we're pulling. So the chicken wing on that side, you're just going to listen to your shoulder. And you're going to curve your head up. This one's just designed to loosen any burrs you might have going on in here. A lot of people suffer from osteoarthritis. So you want to make sure you're good and loose. Now we're going to be doing some arm stretches since we're going to be working our shoulders today. So the very first stretch is you're going to bring your arm out in front of you. You're going to grab underneath the elbow and you're just going to keep pulling. You don't want to grab right on your elbow in case you're going to be hurting yourself, and you don't want to be jerking it, of course. Bring your chin up over your arm. And we're going to do the other side. Chin up over your arm. In a minute, we're going to do the reverse side. How's your day going, by the way, blind guy? Hopefully good. Hopefully you're doing well. Any lurkers? Hopefully you guys are doing well also. If anybody's developed any lurk bots, thank you for being here either way. You don't need any extra lurkers. Is this the blind guy stream? Should I just stream straight for you? Just get rid of everybody else? That'll ensure that victory. Okay, because we stretch the back, that's right, no competition. We're going to stretch the front as well. So what you want to do is you want to grab onto anything you can. I got a cage right over here. So I'm just going to grab on the cage and we're going to slowly move into the movement. You want to stretch that front deltoid. You're going to feel a little bit of stretch in your bicep. Person with the most tickets should win. The person with the most tickets right this second. And we're just feeling it right along here. We're feeling it in that front deltoid right there. Same thing, but we're going to do the other side. And you're just going to slowly move into it. Again, you're not going to be bouncing or jerking any movements. You're not trying to rip your muscles here. We're trying to stretch them. Good 10 seconds on either side. Whatever feels good to you. Since I stretched already, I guess I don't really have to worry about it as much. Now we're going to do a little bit of tricep stretching. Like I was saying earlier, the best and easiest way to tricep stretch is to just put your hand behind your back, get your elbow in the air, and you're just going to press against something, some kind of wall or something like that, and that's going to just slowly push into it for you. What I like to do is a slightly more advanced version. You're just going to grab behind the back, and then that's going to stretch the deltoid on this side and the tricep on this side. Kind of a handy 2-for-1 there. We're We're going to be doing pretzel rocks still out here in the gym, but indoors during the game stream we're going to be slightly converting. We're not going to be doing pretzel rocks inside anymore. I'm going to have a bot constantly shouting out what I'm listening to on Spotify with a link. So anybody can just click it and listen to the same thing I'm listening to in another window or an app. And that's sort of easy mode. And we're going to switch sides. This is sort of my problem shoulder that I'm stretching right now, so I'm lucky it's going so well. Not feeling any tightness, we're not feeling any pain. You want to be careful of anything like that, stop right away. Oh, looks like my friend Limmy just started his stream. Right on. At the end of every stream, I'm going to ask you guys who we should raid. I'll put in my suggestions, you put in yours, we'll put it to a vote. Most everybody's super nice and they just want me to pick anyways. Oh, I can still feel my neck nice and tight. I'm going to need a lot more stretching. But we're good for now. Okay, we're going to warm up the joints. First thing we're going to do is shoulder joints. Make sure you have a lot of room. You want to be able to rotate all the way around without hitting anything. I got cat hair in my nose from earlier. Nice big circles, guys. We just want to feel a little bit of heat in those shoulders right now. And we're going to move the other direction. Nice big circles. We're going to be doing some light shoulder workouts today. We're going the other direction, but we're going smaller. And a little faster. And reverse one more time. We're going to be rotating now to the elbow joints. There, that's starting to feel good. So we're just going to get our elbows out and away from us, and we're going to start spinning them around. Like always, try not to smack yourself in the face. Want to keep them nice and wide and away from you. You're looking good. Not too much heat anywhere, but getting a nice warm up going. Now we're going to do the same thing for our wrists. I'm just going to do the prey maneuver first. And we're going to lower our wrists while raising our elbows. Try and keep your hands flat together. The advanced version, of course, is just actually doing the prey maneuver with your fingertips together. This is going to give you the best possible forearm stretch. Since we're doing shoulders, might as well do forearms today as well. Just a nice 2-for-1. And we're going to stretch the alternate side as well. So you're going to move your wrist the other way. And I like to just gently push on it with the other hand. Sort of feel it right in front. We got the 15 and the 20 ready for shoulders today. We got some grips ready for forearms. We might just take it easy and do one arm at a time. And we're going to switch sides. We're just doing the forearm stretch still, guys. Alright, I think we're looking good. Now comes the hard part. We're going to have to test and see if the treadmill still works. This is where everything fell apart before. Wish me luck, everybody. First, we're going to pick something to watch. You can do it! So we're going to try round 2 on my video. If the internet holds out, life is good. If it doesn't, such as life. Life has its little complications, its ups and downs. Let's see what we can do. Yeah, I don't know. You gotta go through all this to climb Mount Everest. Yeah, I guess just so you can. Oh, we're getting sound.
Because robots and driverless cars flooded the entire planet, humans built giant robots to reclaim their cities.
Video's rolling.
Obviously. Yeah.
Here we go.
This one's called VR Robot, or V-Robot. And I found hammer or the tornado gun. It's interesting throwing buildings around, having a good time with it.
What the fuck, dude? The door. Exit. Neat, but...
Tractor beam unlocked.
Tractor beam? Okay. Whoa. Oh. Oh, okay. Oh, I still got it. You're done for, city. Hammer. Hammer. Oh. Oh, no. Oh. Woo. No policeman. No ambulance.
This next one is called Box VR. There's a bunch of different options for workouts or tracking calories. I decided to try the survival mode, and I gotta say, it's pretty good. It's weird the way the VR is showing me always looking sort of down like this. In my screen, it was pretty straightforward, almost like I'd be looking up a little bit more.
Ooh. Coming faster. Gotta change up your timing. Oh. Grab your weapon from your right hip holster.
This one is Gun Club VR, because who doesn't like shooting guns in VR?
Pull the slide back to charge the weapon.
3, 2, 1, go!
Go what? Mag out, is that? Magazine bag? Okay. It's a little small, but what do I got? Can you grab the gun? Oh, you can take the mag out without hitting the thing. That's interesting. Alright.
It's kind of neat that you can fully mod all your guns, even the colors. I got a little crazy with the green here, but I decided to go with it. Huh.
1, engage!
There's just about every kind of gun you can imagine, of course,
18
being
grand for an
a
AK.
gun VR club kind of game.
All right. Need a quick bit of money first.
There's all kinds of different modes as well, different targets you can shoot.
Why you lock all the good stuff? Oh, 200 grand for a golden AK. Sure. Can I take that? Yeah. Good thing you're allowed to shoot in here. Right? Oh, let's try Sandy Beach.
And of course, I had to give Angry Birds VR a try because who doesn't love Angry Birds, am I right?
Boo! Alright. Boo! But do I only get 3 shots? Oh, son. You get to live. Triple building action. Can you, there we go. Domino!
Do a lot in.
Thanks for
at least
bearing
on
with
this
me,
video.
guys.
Specifically
Looks like it
because I
works.
wanna do a
The
whole
internet is
video
good.
just on this one game. If you've seen Ready Player One,
We'll have to check out the rest of this video during the next little run warm-up. We're just getting the blood flowing a little bit. Thanks again for being here. Thanks for that good job. That's exactly what I'm asking for. I'm asking for any kind of positivity. You can do it. I wasn't sure which way to point though when I was running. I was pointing the wrong way, but yeah, I'm just watching some of my old VR videos, getting the blood pumping, getting ready to work it. We're doing light shoulders today. So we're gonna be doing just some light 15s. First we're gonna be doing front raises. Then we're gonna be doing side raises. Then we're gonna be doing bent over side raises. This is meant to more accentuate the rear deltoid. And there's a couple different ways we can do that. Then we're going to be working forearms a little bit. So we're going to be doing one arm at a time. I'm going to start with my left because it's my weak one. So here we go. Some front right or some front delt raises. What you want to do is you want to keep your elbow bent just a little bit. And as you can see, as I come up there, it's like I'm pouring out. My thumb is lower than my pinky finger. That's perfect. That's exactly the way you want it. You want to do about 8 reps of each. And if I start to get weak, we're just going to adjust the exercises so that they're a little easier, but we can keep doing more reps and more sets. Sometimes it's easier to do this 2 arms at a time. It doesn't throw you off balance. Thanks for being here, by the way. I guess I should officially welcome you all. I forgot the welcome video. Also, I forgot how many that is, so we're done with that one. There we go. Hello. Remember your hydration. Oh, hello, Mr. Fancy Pants. Thanks again, guys. If you can hold me to these workouts every day, I will try and bring as many giveaways as I can your way so that everybody wins something. Here we go. Moving right into the side raises. Try not to hit the microphone right there. I actually have a microphone on the roof. Remember, 8 on each side. Other side. For anybody who doesn't know, we had a lot of bad storms lately. And so my internet was kind of down for a couple days. And even this morning I had some internet issues. This is round 2 of the same stream. But thanks for coming back, guys. And we're on to the bent over. I'm going to try and keep head and neck sort of in a good spot. And just bring that rear deltoid up. If you need to, you can always put your hand on a bench. Yeah. You want to make sure you don't swing it too bad. You still want to stick with the right muscle. Alright, that's one full set on both sides. In between sets, I'm just going to use these grips. And we're just going to do a quick 20 on both sides. Keep that forearm strong. You may find you get a lot more strength on one side than the other, whatever your dominant arm is. We'll be doing extra sets on the weak one so that we can sort of balance them out. Right on. Starting to feel the blood going. The best part about stringing multiple exercises together is you can keep doing one after another, and you improve your fitness even further. So we're just going to jump right back in. Front raises, left side. Previous injury to this shoulder, so we're looking good so far. No pain, just a little bit of stiffness. That's okay. Looking good. Starting to feel good. You might even try some extra exercises just to mix it up. Let's get those side raises going. one thing that helps is having a mirror so that you can watch your form. You don't want to be swinging or moving too much. Let it burn. The pain and suffering means it's worth it, right? That's how you know it's working. Pretty sure. There we go. Got those side raises down. We're feeling it. It's working out. We're going to do the bent over sides without hitting the microphone. So one piece of bad news, with the new music stuff going on Twitch, I'm not sure if I'm going to be able to do Rocksmith anymore. So we're not sure if we're going to be able to do the guitar. I asked Twitch though, so we'll wait to see back from them. I already got a copyright strike on my my Beat Saber video. I didn't even think they would be striking Beat Saber. But we'll see. Yeah, they got new music stuff. We'll talk about it in a sec. Let me get this side. Remember your grips. Don't neglect those forearms, guys. I'd be talking, but I don't want to lose count. So they're not actually new rules. They're the same rules that have always been in place. But the recording industry is really starting to crack down. So Twitch has been, not just Twitch. Here, we'll come talk about it for a sec. So just to reiterate, it's not new rules and it's not just Twitch. Twitter, YouTube, anywhere you can post a video that uses copyrighted music, you're getting copyright strikes left and right over the last couple of days. And so a lot of people are deleting all of their old clips, anything that has copyrighted music in it. So me, for example, I like to use Pretzel Rocks because it's free, and when I'm doing the gaming stream, I'm just going to have a bot constantly shout out, constantly shout out what I'm listening to on Spotify, so that anybody can click on it. So you can just click my Spotify link, and listen to the same stuff, but you'll be listening to it in a different window or a different app or whatever. And that way we just easily get around copyright because you're listening to your own source. We're not making money off it here on the stream. But a lot of people are deleting all their old stuff just to be sure. And with that sort of thing going on, that's why I'm sticking to sort of the free methods of everything. At least in my case, I sort of saw it coming. But like I said, I've put in a ticket to Twitch, and I'm not sure if I'm going to be able to do Beat Saber or Rocksmith anymore. That's kind of a bummer, because those two, I wanted to start using Beat Saber to sort of warm up every day, you know? Move the arms around, get the legs moving. And it's fun to play in VR. Beat Saber is kind of fun, but all the songs on Beat Saber are pretty much licensed tracks. So we're going to see how Twitch feels about that. And Rocksmith, again, non-stop licensed tracks. So we'll see if they allow it or if they don't allow it, but that remains to be seen thus far. Alright, I was just thinking about the different workouts I might try out, or the different movements. let's get back at it before we get too tired, before we don't want to get up again. That's the major thing. So I'm going to bring this bench forward. About there. Just good enough so I can sit on it. Now for front delts this time, we're just going to do presses straight up. And straight back down again. You're going to go a little lower and back up again. Some people also like to rotate and push it. Either or, doesn't matter. Just make sure you do 8. Other side. Good. I like that. Now I'm going to do sort of a rear delt kickback. Basically just going to do your same leaning over, only this time you're going to keep your arms sort of straight and you're just going to feel it right here as you pull up at the end. He's going to work the traps a little bit too. And the upper back a little bit. That's okay. And the alternate for the middle deltoid, we're just going to do straight up. That's going to work a little bit the front, but it's mostly going to accentuate and pump the middle deltoid. Just some slight variations to keep it interesting. You can really tell this is my hurt shoulder. Your only real drawback here is don't hit yourself in the face. All right, we're doing good. Back to the grips. I was going to get some alternate forearm exercises, but I couldn't find the rope that I used to use. But Blind Guy had a great idea about a rope exercise. We're going to try that next forearm workout if we can. Just remember to keep it even on both sides. If you can only do 10, if you can only do 1, just make sure to do the same number on both sides. And that's 20 on both sides, guys. We're looking good. I like to take just a little hydration break in between sets. And we're going to do another set of exactly the same thing we just did, the alternate exercises. These are just BCAAs in water. So it's just protein and water. But it's not a protein shake. A lot of protein shakes can make you sort of gassy and sick to your stomach if you're just drinking them while you're working out. But BCAAs typically have electrolytes and stuff that's good for your stomach, sort of keeps it calm while you're working out. Baking soda would be the #1 ingredient there. Here we go. Round 2. Technically our 4th set. We're just doing one-arm deltoids. Use whatever weights you can. I used to use a bag with wrenches in it. It's been a long time since then. Pea protein powder, yes. Soy protein, pea protein, they're both good. People, or at least the professionals, suggest you don't have that as your only source of protein. In men, that can increase estrogen. So it can lead to possible gynecomastia problems, but if you have a good 1 or 2 pea protein or soy protein shakes every day, that's actually really good for you. And I've heard just the straight pea protein eliminates most of those problems, kind of like what you're saying. And you don't get the gas problems. It's a little bit more expensive sometimes, harder to find sometimes, but we do have it at our grocery store. So I think I'll try some next time. And I'll do a side-by-side comparison. See if I feel good. Totally forgot the number again. So we're done. Here we go. Keeping the arm mostly straight, we're bent over. There's an even better rear deltoid exercise with a free weight than this, but you need a much lighter weight. We're not really trying to push heavy weights today. We're just getting back into the swing of things, working every body part. And we're going to do the upright rows. One arm. Almost like you're starting a lawnmower or something. This shoulder has a tendency to go back too far, which I don't like. Okay, remember your grips, remember your forearms, whatever you're working. Just starting to get a little bit of sweat going now. We might even take a little break and get back on the treadmill. Get another 3 or 4 minute run in. Bring the heart rate up. Keep things rolling. And then we're going to be right back with some more deltoids and some more forearms. Play like no one is watching. That's a good song title. So I tried watching, I don't know if you guys remember it. There was an Arnold Schwarzenegger movie called The Sixth Day, and it was on Netflix last night, and so I tried watching it again. I gotta say, some movies age well, and other movies, it's almost funny the way that they end up turning out as time goes on. I actually got quite a kick out of watching The Sixth Day. Back when I first saw it, it was amazing. I'm talking the best graphics, the best action, the plot was on point. I didn't see any editing problems of any kind. And as I'm watching this thing on Netflix last night, wow, you know, the timing was almost corny. The action and the editing was sort of off. I mean, it's just a testament to how much every year the cinema industry. I mean, Hollywood itself tends to turn up each movie to make them more real, to make them more exciting. And then it's hard to go back. It's hard to go back and actually watch the older movies. It's almost like watching the original cut of the first Star Wars movie, but nowadays you watch it and the timing is just so, it almost seems corny. Just because we're so used to the different Michael Bay-esque explosion type movies now. We're going to be hitting up the treadmill in just a second. We're going to make sure the heart rate doesn't fall too far. Maybe get a little bit longer of a run this time. Turn it into an actual workout. And then we'll be back with some more shoulders. So here's you guys. That's what I'm looking at right now. So let's get that.
They turned the entire thing into a game you can play in VR.
Alright, sound check. What do you got for me? Looking good. Alright, we're going to hit the treadmill.
Myself in the face. Thank you for that.
There's full character in the game, and each zone has a different game that you can play.
James Halliday's dream vision of a game universe, fully realized in the shape of a Rubik's Cube. From here, you can access any of the 27 sectors of the Oasis universe. Using the grip buttons on each of your haptic feedback devices, grab the star map with both hands to open it. You can explore each sector of the star map this way. Try entering this one here. Modules are game planets within the Oasis universe. Each module comes with its own content and rule set. Enter the portal to travel to the module.
We're in Gauntlet now. Okay. Oh.
Next up, I gave Ultra Wings a try. This one was a cute and fun little flying game.
Oh. Oh.
I'm anxious to try other kinds of planes, though.
Maybe I should be
because-
sitting for this.
You should have been sitting, by the way. Because this one got a little boring
Oh.
after a while.
Oh, I'm gonna die. I'm already gonna die. Okay, we're good. We're good. Where are we leaving? Small adjustments. Alright. Oh dear.
Reduce your throttle to 0% and gently lower the aircraft while keeping it steady.
Come on. Come on. Come on. Oh.
Allow your brakes to come to a complete stop.
What brakes?
You just completed a major milestone.
Totally.
Go ahead and tap on the tablet.
This next game is called Elven Assassin.
Can you turn it on?
Let me tell you, this one was
Oh,
stupid
you
bad
have
fun.
to do the turning.
starts to get pretty frantic though, the more enemies you get. I guess every 5 waves you also face a boss.
Oh! Are you serious?
And I really didn't see that coming.
Since when does that happen? Oh, that's a big one. Come on. Come on. Shoot faster, man.
They're breaking in.
Oh, that's a bigger one. Oh.
They're breaking in.
No. Full locomotion VR game. You don't have your VR legs, you recommend playing short 5-minute sessions.
This one's called Windlands 2. And I didn't show a lot of this one either because I'd like to do a whole video just for this. I'd recommend this game for sure.
Mysteries.
Sounds intense.
Welcome to the training course, Hunter. You can skip training anytime you wish by pulling up your options panel. But training is important. Okay, let's get going. Let's not
And we're back.
Look at that hair.
Oh no.
Oh no.
We'll pause the rest of that one. That VR stuff's kind of fun. Is my sound off? Could you guys hear the videos? You couldn't hear the video the whole time? Or you mean you just couldn't hear me? But you could hear the actual video playing, but not me? You couldn't hear the video either? You couldn't hear anything? That's pretty weird. I was listening to it on my own stream, and I could hear the video playing. It's just I don't have a microphone out there because the treadmill is so loud. It doesn't matter how many... Hold on, let me turn this off. It doesn't matter how many filters I use. I can't use a microphone out there while the treadmill's going because it's just non-stop mechanical sounds of the treadmill. So you couldn't even hear the video playing out there? Are you messing with me? Because the real question is, how did I hear the video out there if you couldn't hear it? Weird. I'm sorry. Is there anybody else who can confirm that? Did anybody else not hear it also? I mean, I'd like it if people could hear it. That would be ideal. On a stream where sound and video are all I have. If the sound goes down, that's 50% of the stream is gone. It's pretty weird that you couldn't hear it, to be honest. I'll have to play the stream back and we'll see. Either way, we're back here. If you can hear me and you can hear the music and you can see me, we're ready to keep working. So let's do it. We're going to do our first 2 exercises again, and then we're going to do our 2 alternate exercises after that. And that'll be a full 8 sets. It's okay to do multiples over 5, over 6, over 7, over 8 because we're taking a long rest break in between. So here we go. Left side. Front raises. Don't lock out your elbow. Try and pour that water. Keep your thumb a little lower than your pinky. For some people, a back belt can help with this. I just put my arm behind my back for a little extra balance. It's okay to go light on your shoulders with the weight. You don't have to pump like 100 pounds doing front raises, you know what I'm saying? 15s are plenty. You could even do a 5 or a 10 to start with. You can do no weight to start with. How about that? And we're doing side raises. And the other side. Not too much rocking. Starting to feel it. It's good. Bent over. Try and keep your back straight. Bend those knees. Other side. Alright. Remember those grips? Or whatever forearm exercise you're doing. Same number on both sides. Alright. Little hydration and we'll roll right into the next set. Feeling good. It's typically about halfway, maybe 3/4 of the way into your workout. Even though you're feeling tired, man, you really start to feel good when those endorphins start coming out. And I gotta tell you, for hours after the workout, you feel amazing. If you push too hard, you feel sort of vibraty, but you still feel amazing. There's a lot to working out, guys. I would like to invite all of you, please, do whatever you can. If that's just stepping in place, if it's going up and down stairs, if it's going for a walk outside, whatever you can do, guys. Get a little bit of exercise every day. It'll make you feel better. Start with just a stretch. At the beginning of every one of my workout videos, I do a stretch. Start with just a stretch. You're going to feel a lot better. Okay. We're back at it. Left side, front raises. We already ate. Side raises. Feeling it now. Oh, I'm definitely feeling it now. Oh yeah. Yeah. Side raises. All right. Bent over, same deal. Got a good sweat going now. Bend those knees, keep your back straight. Same deal other side. I like to rest my hand on my knee or my leg. All right, onto the grips. Still have our alternate exercises to do. All right. Woo. Starting to feel good. Time for a minute of chill time in between sets. I almost wiped my head off with that last one. Too many people are buying tickets. Oh no. Well, we'll be giving away some big money just before the raid. We still have 2 more sets, 2 more quick runs on the treadmill, and then we'll be raiding somebody. Hopefully as many people as possible will be here for the raid. I like to have a big number when I raid. I mean, it's not embarrassing raiding with 3 or anything like that. It's just, I want to bring more love to people. You still got 20% of them all. That's how you work the system, my friend. Yeah. You're gonna get the awesome award. Oh, it only works on the main screen. You get some hype and a holy cow. Woo. Starting to feel good. I think in order to make my workout streams a little longer, I might do this sort of thing from now on. Couple sets, chill, go for a run, couple sets, chill, go for a run. My first few workout streams, I was just trying to pump it as fast as I could, just get those weights going, you know what I mean? That's probably a good way to get in better shape, but dang, the stream isn't so long. So what do you think, blind guy? You think a little later today we should hit up the Star Citizen some more? Or do you think I should branch out pretty soon and start trying a whole bunch of games? I still haven't tried Warzone. I'm not sure if that'll ever get any more viewers, but I'd like to try it one of these days. Hey, welcome! Now before I offend you, even slightly, there we go. Before I offend you even slightly, let me ask you real quick. Is it Kogi or Koji? Kogi? Koji. Kogi? Koji? It's Kogi? Really? Oh no. I could have sworn it was Koji. I'm sorry. I was like, hey guys, do you think we should raid Koji? And everyone was like, I don't know who that is. But then I heard Nerd Show and Tell and a couple other people say Kogi, and alright, I apologize. I just want to make sure I get it. I want to make sure I get it. You don't get offended? We're just taking a break in between sets. We probably should get back to it here in a second. You actually can tell me. Here, I'm going to do the transition this time without even leaving here. You can type anything you want. That's funny. Until you said something, I didn't even notice you spelled it wrong. I was like, what did you even spell wrong? I had to look closer. It's funny the way our brains just sort of pick out the words we want to see anyways. Which is really funny because I think I may have accidentally offended somebody. So a guy named Hellfire, he won my G Fuel off the wheel the other day. But when he first came in the room, half of the characters in his name are numbers, right? When he first came in the room, I saw the H and a whole bunch of numbers, and I could have sworn his name was Half-Life. I could have sworn it was Half-Life. Nope, my brain just saw whatever it wanted to see. It was Hellfire. It was totally different. Well, that's life, right? It's life in the big city. So did you try Warzone last night for the first time? Is that what you're saying? Maybe we should try playing that sometime too. Now that I figured out my internet issues. I had all kinds of internet issues today and yesterday, let me tell you. But we've got it on lockdown. You are never getting me again, internet. So I have a cable running all the way from the house. I have one double power hookup, so it's hooked up to the power inside and out here. And I have a wireless and a wireless extender. We have 3 separate internets. You are not getting me again. My internet inside works fine. But it's my internet out here in the garage that needs a little bit of work. But hold on, I want to try a transition, and I want to see if you guys can still hear the video, because Blind Guy said he couldn't hear the video before.
You can turn using your controller.
Okay, can you hear the video right now?
You can adjust the turning type by using this handy panel, or by pulling up your options panel from your controller. Use
You can hear it right now.
to navigate the path ahead.
Whoa.
Good luck.
No.
Okay, here comes the transition.
The longer you hold the jump button, the higher you will jump.
Oh.
Go on, run and jump the gap.
Oh, don't say that. Oh my gosh!
Ha-ha! Well done!
Okay.
Most important tool
All right.
Right?
your hooks can grab onto green bushes.
No sound on the transition. Yeah, that's okay.
Use
That
your
part's
hooks
okay.
to grab the bush
The main idea was just I needed to be able to still
Oh, that
hear
one.
the
so you don't end
the
up
video while I'm
in
running.
the bush.
Oh, like that?
Because if I'm gonna sit and chill for a while, then I gotta run to get my heart rate back up again.
Oh no!
Go! Let your momentum carry you forward.
Oh no! Oh yeah! Caught it just in time.
It is a bit low, eh?
Yeah.
Now time to learn your bow, the weapon of a hunter.
Uh-huh.
Using your grip button, make a bow with one hand, then
Oh.
pull back an arrow with the other hand. Then let go of the
Now is it
arrow.
just the background that's low?
You can
Because you can
practice
tell my voice is
by hitting the
quite a bit louder in the video.
When you're done,
Game's wild. Oh.
now shoot the weak points.
Either way, if you can hear it, I'm just gonna do a quick transition run, and I'll be right back here to do the last 2 sets right after. So we're gonna chill in about 3 minutes.
He's a feisty
You hear me double? Uh-oh. Oh, because you're going through the mic too. Hold on. We're gonna try the transition and then you can tell me all about it.
Ha-ha! That was exciting.
Totally.
I'm gonna do a whole video on
Wonderful. An actual human.
Apex Construct.
You must feel so alone out here. Let me take you somewhere nicer.
Don't get in the candy van.
Wake up.
All jokes aside, this was a really cool sci-fi game with a neat mystery to be solved.
You're awake. Good. There was a slight glitch while bringing you here. I had to do what I could. I hope you like your new hand. Now, we must get you out of here. Could you please press that button for me? Quickly, kick them out. Those creatures were Mother's creations. She will send more. We need to leave this place.
There we go.
We're almost there. Just through that door. Then I'll tell you all you need to know.
And that's pretty much where I cut it, so you don't get to find out what you need to know unless you buy it. Haha!
To sprint while using walking movement, swing your arms back and forth as if running while
I
your
want one of
character
those.
moves. You can enable or disable automatic sprinting in the systems menu under settings.
This game had kind of a neat take on VR, getting you into the game. If you want to run, you gotta swing your arms. I thought that was kind of neat.
Alright guys, I'm pretty stoked that it works. Thank you so much for that follow, by the way. Good to see you. I love hearing that ball sound every time. I'm super addicted to Zelda. I don't know if anybody else feels the same way, but yeah. Oh man, you gotta try VR. I picked up a cheap a Rift S. The Rift S was nice and cheap, and so I tried out all the free games. Game sound effects were way louder than dialogue. Yeah. Okay. I'll work on that. No, thank you. Also, since we're on the main screen, we can give you the official welcome. Hello. Yeah, I guess I gotta work out all the sound levels still, but that's the official welcome to the stream. Thank you for being here. I know Blind Guy's gonna kill me, but guess what? We have a giveaway. Exclamation point giveaway. If you're interested in Star Citizen, please get in on that. It's an LTI Corsair. That's what we're giving away at the end of this month. And just for being here and following, I'm gonna fire off some points. Get in while you can. Again, I'm sorry, Blind Guy. I'm sorry. I'm sorry. Before our heart rate goes down too low, we're going to fire off a couple more sets here. Don't do it! That's alright, Blind Guy. Keep talking it down. You won't like it. You won't like the Star Citizen. You don't want that LTI Corsair. No. Here we go. We're working the deltoids today mainly. We're doing forearms as well. We're doing one arm at a time. We're just going light with 15 on either side. Well, I absolutely love Star Citizen. Well, you don't have it yet. I was thinking about giving away some starter packs. I sort of started with some of the bigger, more expensive ships. But I was thinking about maybe giving away some starter packs instead, sort of get more people into the game. It is the best game ever. And except for like 1 or 200 game-breaking bugs, it's the best game I've ever played. The bugs are freaking hilarious. So, just so you know, I just want to throw this out there. So, it's the best graphics I've ever seen in a game, ever. Best graphics, hands down. And I'm getting into my ship, right? And so I load up what's called the Freelancer. And I'm walking around, and I'm opening up the door, and I'm getting in, and everything's fine. And just as the door is closing, I fall through the Freelancer and fall through the earth. So, like, there's some minor bugs here and there, but if you know how to navigate them, it's still the best game ever. So, for example, if you find yourself in a Freelancer, use the back. Don't use the side door. And then everything's just fine. Here we go. We're working rear delts here. Arm not quite straight, leaned over just a little bit. We will be playing some more Star Citizen. This is just the workout portion of the stream. This right here behind me is the gym on Microtech. So this is a scene from the game. You fell through hardcore. Yeah. I mean, obviously, if you're going to win a ship that's worth more than a couple $100, you probably want to check out the game it's attached to, just for fun. Also, just so you know, you can at any time melt that ship, and you can have the total value of the ship. So for your $215 or $220, you could get the game and a cheaper ship, and Squadron 42, which is the single-player version if you wanted. It doesn't have to be a Corsair. Blind Guy will kill you. Blind Guy will hunt you down. But it is your choice. If you win the ship. Work it, work it, work it. Thank you. Thank your son for me. I need all the help I can get. Any amount of positivity. Right in here. Positivity. We're doing upright rows here. One arm at a time. Oh, cute little guy. Thanks for helping me work out, buddy. I need all the help I can get. I should throw some more coins, eh? Let's give your little one the awesome award. This is for you, little guy. You're awesome. You nailed it. I like you very much. Thanks again for being here. If I was doing my gaming stream right now, I could say things like Sonic or Sega and you would actually hear coins and see coins flying, but we got even more awards inside. I got WOW and I got Y and I got, it's just video after video after video. Oh no, my cat's on the window. I just heard my cat jump up on, there's actually a window right behind the screen right here. I'm gonna have to do the, yep, Mario and Pokemon. He'd recognize all the sound effects I have in the gaming stream. We're out in the garage right now, so it's a whole different setup. If you guys don't mind, I'm just gonna hit the BRB real quick and go grab my cat. Because she's literally latched onto the window outside.
I just want to go back.
Alright, we made it back. There you go. She just wanted in so she could drink some water. And there she goes off screen. Wow, she took off quick. She's shy. She doesn't want to necessarily be on stream. Hey, there you go. Look at all those sweet pizza points. That's what I'm talking about, right? Meow. Meow. Yeah, her name is Sweetie. Her actual name is Shiver. But here, let's just chill for a minute.
The funny thing is I used to think I would do a nice smooth transition, right? Everybody join me by the fire for a minute, and then I realized the fire turns into space. Maybe you're literally chilling now. Blind Guy wants all those points. Look at all those sweet points. Space fire. That's right. So my cat's actual name is Shiver, but she just kept snuggling up on me the first couple of weeks I got her from the shelter, and all she heard out loud was, "Oh, what a sweetie." So now she only identifies as Sweetie. That's right. If you look in the top right, I don't mean to blow the magic. This isn't necessarily designed to make you feel awkward or anything. But if you look in the far right, I could actually see you in the room the whole time. I don't call people out though. If you want to talk, you can talk. If you don't want to talk, that's totally legit. But anybody who streams, you absolutely have to get Chatty. The program called Chatty. That's what I'm using right now. It's a beautiful thing. Yeah, you can get points all the time. Honestly, I don't even care if you follow. If you win, you win. I'm not gonna say, oh, you gotta be following. I'm just gonna draw you anyways. And Blind Guy couldn't care less what the stipulations are as long as the winner's name is called Blind Guy. I think we're good there. Actually, Kogi, all you gotta do is install it. I haven't done anything special at all. I just installed it. Okay, let's get that last set, guys. Oh, beautiful. Beautiful country. You add channels. You can do a whole bunch. Yeah, you can add channels. You can add all kinds of rules and filters. So if you wanted to, all the times that my stream element says anything, you can take that out so that you don't see it. All the times people are spamming emotes, you can take that out so you don't see it. So I actually have one chat window over there and one chat window over there. And this one is just the chatty. And this one is everything. Everything you guys can see. Just in case. I don't want to miss something. You know what I mean? That's right, Blind Guy. You're an essential worker. Blind Guy working it. Just so everybody knows, next month's giveaway, we're going to be disabling the ability to give each other points. So Blind Guys, soak up all the points you can for this Corsair. Next time, it's not going to work. And just like I told Blind Guy already, we will be giving away more Corsairs. I have 2 Corsairs right now. We're going to be giving away more in the future. As soon as they're on sale again, I'm going to buy more. I wish I was an essential worker. All of you guys are important. Every single one of you are important. I'm an essential lurker. That's right. I might not be an essential worker, but I'm an essential lurker. Alright, we're doing bent over rows, or bent over single arm reverse extension here. Just working the rear deltoid. Alright, and upright rows. There's my fleet right now if you want to click it and take a look. Recently upgraded, I've moved my C2 to an M2. I wanted the extra gun.
think I'm still going to upgrade to the A2 though. I'm going to take it all the way to the A2. Remember your forearms, don't neglect them. Same number on both sides. Ooh. Punk and Sigillian talking about getting a race. What are they going to be racing? Ballista race? What? Hold on. I wish I had the holy cow inside or outside. That's all I can do right now is holy cow you in the chat, but I got the giant holy cow I could have used indoors. I hope you guys come back for the game stream. It's so much more fun. Where are those donations at? Winner gets an 890? Dude. Here's a question though. Especially for somebody like me. You just saw my fleet. I don't have a ballista. Do they bring the ballistas? And you just drive them? Or do you have to have your own ballista to enter? Okay. So they'll bring some extras just in case. Oh, you got... Oh, that's right. I have to tell a funny story, ladies and gentlemen. So my very first night meeting Kogi, I'm in her stream and we're talking about fleets. And she's like, yeah, post a picture of your fleet. And so I post a picture of my fleet and I'm just all like, yeah, how you doing, right? And the first thing she says is, oh, that's a cute little fleet. Here's my fleet. And I'm looking at the fleet, right? And it's so much bigger than mine. And then she's like, oh, that's actually just page 1. You have to look at page 2 and page 3. And I was like, oh my gosh. No, it's awesome. I laughed so hard. You couldn't tell because you were the one streaming, but I was laughing my head off. And I've been telling that story ever since. Well, that's classic. Anyway, just when you think you got the fleet, you know what I'm saying? Then you get destroyed. Okay, guys. I'm thinking about doing a quick run. There's always a bigger fish, that's right. Oh man, if I was inside that would have triggered a video. Oh, let me just go ahead and give that a go. Sorry, blind guy. It was supposed to let subs and regulars swear if they wanted to, but it looks like it still caught you. I'm gonna have to adjust that bot one more time. You and me, bot. Me and you. We're gonna talk. Anyway, subs and regulars should be able to type whatever they want. That's right. I would love to get in on that race, by the way. I would love to get in on that race. I don't care so much about the 890. The 890, if I'm being perfectly honest, it would be neat to have. It's even more neat to have that kind of melt ability, that kind of credit. I think I would be a little bit more excited about. But the race sounds like it would be fun. Whoa. Whoa. There's some fighting words for you, blind guy. It's all fair this first month. This first month's giveaway, anything goes, but we're gonna try and keep it as fair and legit every month from now on. So just so you guys know, here, let me turn this music down a little bit. I'm not sure exactly what I'm doing that's turning up the music all the time, but dang, you know what I mean? It just is slowly like creeping up, constantly getting louder. Give me a break. So next month we're going to be giving away the Freelancer Max, the LTI Freelancer Max. It's going to come with all of the Freelancer skins that were on sale during the sale. Wow, look, I need a new pair of gloves. And it's going to come with a token that's going to upgrade the Freelancer Max to a Star Runner. So that's next month. Next month is going to be a slightly bigger prize. In the month after, we're giving away the LTI Redeemer, the gunship. So stay tuned for that as well. We're just going to get better and better every month. But that race though, the Ballista race, I want to do that. That sounds like fun. Blind Guy's easy. He'll just take the Corsair. He'll be happy with that. 100% legit. So we're going to do a little run and then we're going to come back. Let's choose a different video this time. I know the Corsair's amazing. That's why I grabbed a couple of them. Let's try a different video. Hopefully something a little louder. Oh, here's one. Let's see if we can get this one. Dang it, Blind Guy. It's still not letting you through. Blind Guy's just talking about nurses not getting good pay. Sorry about that, Blind Guy.
Testing out the Oculus Rift S. This is my first time. So, here we go.
Just going to give the sound back a little bit. There we go. That's full volume.
I've never tried a Vive. I guess I don't have anything to compare it to.
That should sound a little better, hey? The bot subtracts 5% of your points every time you swear. You better watch it, Blind Guy. Okay, here we go. We're gonna do a little bit longer of a run this time, guys. Hopefully you can hear it.
Cool. Oh. Oh, he's freaking out. Hey, buddy. Hey. Oh, you turned on a whole bunch of stuff. This is the wall boundary that I keep sort of touching here. I set up a holodeck little boundary area. pretty responsive. I noticed your hands don't work until you're pressing the buttons. You can go right through stuff. Oh. Hey, it's Christmas. Bite me. Oh, look at how happy he is. Do it again. Yeah. He loves it. Oh, butterflies don't like it. Oh no, I broke it. Okay. What's next, buddy? Gotta keep your workspace clean, you know? Oh, what do we got here? That looks like fun. Oh, now we're talking. You didn't like that? Those look like Nerf guns. Oh yeah, look at that. They're just little Nerf darts. Can we cheat the system? Oh yeah. Hey, you guys are in the way. Get out of here. Ah! Yeah! Oh, there's one. Oh, zap! It's too much fun. I'm gonna keep those. Which one? This one? This one? This one? He wants me to do that one. I'm doing this one. No, this one. Oh. Oh. We got a live one. Now we're talking. Give me that. These are pretty cool. All right. Which one you want? Only problem with VR so far is I can't scratch my nose. Oh. What do we got here? Oh, you broke it.
I think you're right. I should probably add some sound during the transition as well. But it's interesting to say the least. Ye old VR.
Pick that up.
Are you serious, blind guy? It caught I will ram you? How is that offensive? Hi, kitty.
The golden Nintendo disc. Yeah, right.
My kitty's back in the mix.
Oh no!
Alright, we're
You
gonna
broke
close
it this
this
time
down
for
for
sure.
now. Good deal, good deal. And we'll get the music rolling again real quick. Just for fun. For our last little bit of time here. I still can't believe that blind guy. All he typed was, I will ram you, and the bot caught that. That's unbelievable. I apologize for that, my friend. That's right. You guys are awesome. Thanks for being here, by the way. You guys are making it all worth it. There you go. It's me every day on Twitter. I mean, somebody else on Twitter. It's nice to meet you, by the way, Jarvis. Welcome, by the way. So let me ask you guys a serious question. How y'all doing today? Blind guy does need some censoring. The bot's just censoring pretty much everything he says at this point, which is kind of unfair, but it is what it is. I apologize, blind guy. We even had a talk. I even told the bot to its face. Nope. And it's still getting you. I think everybody has a good time messing with blind guy. Thank you for being here, guys. I'm gonna toss. Oh, don't be sad. Don't be sad. Oh, you're still an essential worker, and we all love you. We'll see you in a minute. Yeah, don't be sad. Love, love, love. There you go. There you go. You get some Nutella, you get some pizza, you get some Baby Yoda. That's some love right there. Channel love. I'm sure blind guy's just messing. Hey, that's weird. Blind guy has a pizza.
Kogi has a founder's badge. Could have sworn you subbed at the same time. I thank you guys for your subs either way. I gotta tell you, that first big raid when everybody started subbing, I thought that was the coolest thing I'd ever seen in my life. I never need to see it again. Already done. It was a good time. But if there's anything I can ever help you guys with, just so you know, I kind of specialize in not necessarily counseling people, but trying to cheer them up, trying to help them see the bright side of life. So anytime you want to talk about whatever, bring it. Also, anytime you want to promote yourself, bring that too. Promotion is allowed here. 100%. I want to back every streamer out there. If you guys know who we should send the love to today, then that's what we're going to do. Also, who's playing tonight? I know, Blind Guy, you said it was already after midnight for you, but you're probably going to go to sleep. But you did say you were on night shift, so now I'm conflicted. We're almost out of BCAAs. That means the workout stream's almost over. But if you know who we should send the love to, and if you know what we should play tonight and with who, I'm all ears. I want to hear it. Space, the final frontier. These are actual star systems, by the way. These are videos of, I think, the Hubble taking really far away shots, and they've all just been strung together. I'm gonna be raiding soon and then streaming something else in like an hour or two. I wanted to have my stream be seamless, like my transition where it transitions from this to the running, where you see the running guy and then I'm out in the garage. I wanted to transition so that I could go inside and then just stream games. Oh no, stomach problems. I'm sorry, Blind Guy. But I've had so many issues with the internet. I can't do the seamless stream. So I'm gonna keep them separate. We're gonna do the workout stream and the gaming stream separate. Every day. So we're looking for somebody to raid right now. If you guys don't know of somebody, then I'll just look on my list as well. But if you want to talk about anything, we'll hang out for as long as you want to talk. Well, let's roll it. Buster's on? I do know the Buster. Hey, the credits work. Magical. Thank you for that new follow, my friend. And the little guy throwing the support. Thank you for that. Let me do my due diligence as well. We're just gonna look at the follow list real quick. I like to go right to the bottom, just in case. Just in case there's more people out there just like me, having a great time. Not necessarily a lot of people hanging out. Jay Fish is down there. We raided him earlier today. Not a big raid, but a raid. Oh, my friend Limmy's on. Oh, he's got even less. Who else do we got? Who else do we got? Holy cow, I follow a lot of people. You love this workout stream? Well, now that I got the internet fixed again, we're doing it every morning. Every morning except Sunday. So we will be on regular. I literally follow like 50 people who have one viewer right now. Alright.
So if anybody's having a rough day, my friend Limhi will cheer you up. He's a counselor. His entire stream is sort of a little bit of gaming, but a bit of talking. We also have Buster. I was going to say we also have J-Fish, but we already rated J-Fish this morning. So there's something there. We got Buster going. Those are two sort of close to the bottom that look pretty good. Buster does have quite a few people though. We got Divided Gamer. He's playing Hell Let Loose today. Oh! Welcome, Hellfire! Absolutely not Half-Life, it's Hellfire. I apologize again for saying your name wrong the first time I saw it. I think I saw what I wanted to see. I was like, yeah, there he is. Oh, you've been playing some Kingdom Hearts 3? That was the last thing you played? Nice. Everybody messes up. I love hearing that because I'm going to keep messing up every single day. Every single day. I'm going to be consistent at messing up. Yes. Right on. So I sent your package. I sent you the tracking. Congratulations again. Hellfire, the very first G Fuel winner here on the channel. During the game stream, we do the wheel and we spin and we give away all kinds of prizes. Whatever we can give away. Well, here's the thing, yeah. I mean, I saw H, I saw L's, I saw F, and I made up the rest. I just straight up made up the rest. That's probably Half-Life. That's right. There's Blind Guy petitioning again. Oh, stomach flu, no. So you just showed up for the end of the stream today, Hellfire. We should already be doing the game stream, but the workout stream barely started 2 hours ago. 2 hours ago. I had major internet problems. All the problems have been resolved. No more internet problems. We're 100% good now. Gonna be good every day. We have redundancies that have redundancies. But we're just thinking about who to raid right now. Well, I want to flow into the game stream, but the problem is it's inside. So it's a whole different computer, it's a whole different setup. I'm just out in the garage right now. So as soon as I shower and eat a little bit of food, then I'll start up the game stream as well. But it's going to be a little bit, so at least an hour. At least an hour on the game stream. But if you come back later, we'll be gaming. Normally though, I just wanted to say this, normally around this time we're already doing the game stream. It's just like I said, we started late. Today is an unusual day, so we started a little bit late. But let's put it to a vote. It looks like the people at the bottom, right now it's a two-way tie. We have Buster the Destroyer. Let's take a look and make sure she's playing some... she is playing Star Citizen. So if you'd like to see a Star Citizen stream, that's our #1. We did raid her the other day, but we don't have any rules against raiding people a lot. We do have J-Fish, but we raided him earlier. We do have my friend Limhi at the bottom. He's not playing Star Citizen. So if you want to see a Star Citizen stream specifically, it's going to have to be Buster. We also have the Reformed Vapist. We got a lot of Star Citizen streamers at the bottom. Well, let's do that two-way vote. My vote's for my friend Limhi. What do you think? I think Kogi already voted for Buster. Can anybody break the tie? Anybody? Classy. You're classy. Thank you. It seems like a good idea. Oh, that's a couple for Lindy right there. We can always get Buster again tonight, you know? The joy of having multiple streams is you get to raid a lot of people on a regular basis. So let's go see Limhi, just like you're saying right now. And yeah, and he's always sort of struggling to get a few people in the channel. So I thank you guys for helping me out with that. And we will be back. We will be back. We're gonna start the raid for now. We're gonna fire off a bunch of pizza points before we take off. This is for you, blind guy. Big points. Big points for blind guy. Mine? Anybody who's interested, please get in on that raid. Anybody at all. Please come along with us and say hello. Cheers for blind guy. Remember, follows are free. You don't have to spend a single dollar ever to be a valued member of the community. Donate your points to the sick essential workers. I love it. I love your campaigning. I'm a fan. Alright, we're gonna go see Limhi this time, and we're gonna go see probably a good Star Citizen streamer later. It'll be whatever you guys want to play. In general, your tickets. I think your tickets are times 3. Times 3, blind guy. We'll be putting it to a vote, perhaps, of what we should play. I always want to play Star Citizen, but like I said, I was thinking about trying out Warzone. Either way, guys, thanks for being here. Here we go.